Hey Adam and Tested Crew, this is Nathan Thompson here. Just wanted to submit my application for the Inventern, something that really interests me as far as I share a lot of hobbies that Adam does. It's funny, I'm kind of backwards in my hobbies. My hobbies drive my need for acquiring new skills to build things. So from machining to brazing to welding to soldering, I've done all these things because I need to build an idea or be able to build something new that doesn't exist in from my head to an actual model. So from props to mostly Star Wars stuff to just anything screen accurate. I'm really about getting that screen accuracy down, much like Adam strives to do, and I really appreciate that content that's put up on your website. It's really interesting to me. So. Let's go through and I'll show you one of my latest projects that I've kind of completed. It's always a work in progress, of course, but I think you'll get a handle on how much the sickness is within me. So here we go. Let me go through real quick. This is a full functional hydraulic model. It's driven off a 12-volt pump. All my controls on the radio are that which the real operator would have on their excavator inside the cab here. So I did a lot of research, and I think that's a big part of completing a project, is doing the research up front and then really getting it down. I think that adds that real scale element to the build. This started as a kit. It's all steel plating. The model weighs in excess of 100 pounds the way it's sitting. The hydraulic pump gets turned on with a knob. That makes the 12-volt pump function, and we're able to control the hydraulics from there. So you can see it has all the full functionality of the real model. And like I said, it's in all the accurate scale locations for what the sticks are in the real model itself. I wanted to add a little bit of scale realism to it, so we added some sound. I'm able to turn the engine on. I'm able to idle the motor up with the pump. So the kit was supplied with a bucket of this size, and I decided I wanted a larger bucket without teeth, so I built this smaller guy and this large guy that's mounted to the model. These are quick disconnect off of the neck here. So you can see there's some TIG work involved in that by no means professional, but it's a good way to learn. In my research, I came across this really neat system of when they want to transport the full-scale model across a mine, any length of distance. It's actually a lot of wear and tear on the tracks of the actual vehicle. So what they'll do is they'll load the tracks into these cradles here, and then the actual bucket will go down into a mining truck, or I've even seen the semi-truck. So I made these cradles that actually hold the tracks, so you drive back onto them and you lift up and it's transported on the tires here. So I had to create the cradle part and then stuff the tires with a bunch of foam so that it would support the weight of the model. Just added another element to the overall system here. One thing that really helps me transport it is I machined this back section here to accept keyholes. So I'm able to remove this big heavy counterweight section. This is a good 25 pounds, so that actually makes the model a lot easier to carry. Just something quick that I was able to do. The final piece of the puzzle in this system is really cool. This is a trailer. This is built by a good friend of mine. I think that's an important aspect of modeling and just making things in general, is being able to work well with others and brainstorm ideas to get to a common goal. So this trailer actually holds the weight of the excavator, hooks up to a semi-truck, and this is a gooseneck that has a screw drive system in it. So this actually lifts the front of the trailer up, lifts the whole model up off the ground, and you're able to drive around with the semi-truck and transport the model around. Well, I chose this model because I wanted to show and highlight the different skills I've had to learn over the years here to make it functionally better. It is a kit, but I did have to modify it quite a bit to be able to function the way I wanted it to, and added more fun things to do. So I think that highlights kind of the way I think about projects, and I think this would be a very cool opportunity and something I'd be grateful to take a part in, and something I think I could take away from it as far as learning new skills and adapting things that I know are bad habits that I've developed over the years. So just want to say thanks for your consideration, and hope to see more content. Keep it coming. I love the stuff you guys put up. Thanks a lot. Bye.